Welcome to Cocktail Corner. I'm the Gnome, and this is Gnome's Tavern, and we're here with another great cocktail for you today. Now, recently, I was invited to compete in the Dovetail Daiquiri contest. So it had three phases. It had speed, it had daiquiri riff, and it had your house-made daiquiri. Now, it was a big combination of pretty much a lot of bartenders from the city of New Orleans. We had, I think, over 23 people in each round. It was a lot. I wasn't able to make it to the speed portion, but I did compete in the riff, and this is a drink I made. It was kind of fun. You signed up. They gave you a sheet of like ingredients you had to use and that you had access to use, and then you'd go up and kind of present your drink. I was so far in the night, I had a couple of drinks, so I was pretty chill when I was making mine. And this is the drink I came up with. I think it's really, really cool. When I finished my drink, I walked over to the other side, and like there was a row of people, and I wanted to bring it to my friends, and they were like, there was a group of girls, and they're like, nah, you stop here, and they tried my drink, and they really loved it, and I got a couple Instagram followers, so they were either great liars, or this drink is really awesome, so you be the judge of that, but make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're going to do more fun stuff with this with some great collaborators, and we do some fun stuff here on the channel, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and let's dive on into the drink. So this drink is called, formerly known as a daiquiri, and it's kind of a nod to Prince, because I thought this drink would come out really purple. And in fact, when I went up there, like, what's your daiquiri name? I was like, well, if it comes out purple, it's formerly known as a daiquiri. And if it comes out black, well, I'll come up with something at the end. But it's got a nice little purple reddish tint. And so, yeah, so we're going to start off with a 1/4 ounce of lime juice. I still wanted that daiquiri feel. I feel like if you're doing a riff, it still has to give that kind of daiquiriness to it. And we're also going to do 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. You get the tartness of the lime and the brightness of the lemon juice. And then we're going to do Creme De Cassis. Cassis?
You're saying it wrong.
Cassis? I'm so terrible at butchering things and terrible at opening bottles. So I was going to do banana because when I worked at Happy Raptor, we did banana daiquiris all the time. But I kind of wanted to mix it up, and I used this in Sazerac House, this Cassis, and it's pretty cool stuff, so I wanted to use it in this competition. So we're going to do 1/2 ounce, and this is going to be a lot of our sweetness. Add some great berry notes to the cocktail. Bam! And that's our Cassis. And then we're going to do a 1/4 ounce of hibiscus syrup. This was also, I used to make hibiscus syrup for Happy Raptor, so I kind of knew what I wanted to do with this one. And we're just going to do a little 1/4 ounce, add a little bit more of that sweetness. But I was worried that this would be too tart, so that's why I did a 1/4 ounce. Because I didn't get to try it. I think a lot of people knew beforehand what the list was or tried it, but I didn't really try it. It's just kind of like looked at it and formed it in my head, which I think a lot of people did. I don't want to say that they got the list beforehand and stuff. I think maybe a lot of people. So this was kind of what my thought process while I'm looking at this list, waiting to go up, having a few cocktails. And then it wouldn't be a daiquiri unless we did 2 ounces of our rum. And I'm going to use Etoval, I'll put it down below. I'm butchering it. He gave me this bottle of rum because we used to talk a lot when I worked at Happy Raptor. And he's a cool guy. Love his stuff. Been using his absinthe a lot. So check it out. So it's going to be 2 ounces of your favorite white rum. Try to go local. And now we're going to do some ice, and we're going to shake it up and pour it out. Now we're going to double strain into a chilled coupe glass. And see, it does like this kind of like reddish purple almost. I don't know, it's such a cool color. I really do love it. And then I was going to garnish with one of those gummy hibiscus or dehydrated hibiscus petals, but I forgot to get them today. So we're just going to do a big old cool lime wheel that I think will look great with the color comparison and the stuff. But there you have it. Formerly known as a daiquiri. And let's give it a try. Well, I know what it tastes like. It's so good. You still get that tartness and that sour of a daiquiri, But then you get also that little hibiscus of floral, and that fruitiness is really, really great. And if you do a good white rum, it really nice and pops. Because, I mean, my bartending experience is a lot working in distilleries, so I always want to feature the spirit. And so that's why I say get a good white rum and make this cocktail. It's really, really fantastic, well balanced, got that tartness, got that sour that every daiquiri should have. And I think you should always tip that bartender. Cheers, y'all. I'm gonna finish this for sure. So freaking good.